What's going on, Pels fans? Once again, we are on another week of Pelicans basketball. The New Orleans Pelicans will be facing the Memphis Grizzlies and John Morant. John Morant on his debut this year and making his way back from suspension, y'all. So this one's gonna be a good one on TNT, a nationally televised basketball game. So I'm looking forward to this one. What's going on what's going on with you, Uncle Henry?
What's happening, man? Hoop that, go pal, go Saints.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We up in here. If anybody else wants to jump in on the chat, there's the link. It is in the chat, y'all. Hey, I'm kind of excited about this one. I did see
Very.
Zion Williamson on the injury report. They said he's battling an illness. It's truly a game time decision. So
He will be available.
we'll see if he plays or not. But
He's available.
yeah. So
Yeah,
he's
they updated
available.
it.
Okay, well that's good. That's good to see that he's fighting through his little sickness and everything. And he's ready to play. He's good to go. So this is a fully well you know, besides missing, our boy Matt Ryan and Najee Marshall. I think Najee Marshall won't be available for this one. Besides missing those two, the Pelicans will be full, and it looks like the Grizzlies will be full as well. Besides their center Steven Adams and everything, but they're whole with John Morant. Whatever John Morant goes, that's where the Memphis Grizzlies go. So this is gonna be a big and fun matchup coming up, man. But what are we looking for tonight? Is you still in the background? Oh, I might have lost him for a moment, but why he comes on back and hop on in here with me.
Can you hear
Um
me?
yeah,
Can
I
you
hear
hear
you
me?
now. I hear you.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I was saying I
Yeah,
was looking at some of the social media today, and looking at. I know it's exciting about Ja Morant. It's good for the league for Ja Morant to be coming back. It's good
right.
for but I look at this game. Y'all got to mute your mic. Mute your mic.
That I know that's dad in the background because he driving trucks right
Oh, okay.
now.
What's up, Evan? But I'm looking forward to this game because Ja Morant returning is good. It's good for the league. It's good for our division. They are our division rival, the Memphis Grizzlies.
Right.
I don't like the Memphis Grizzlies, but I do like our game because they're always very competitive, as they should be. I do want to say that in this game, I expect Ja Morant to be high energy, to be going, but this team is different. The Memphis Grizzlies, I think, are 6-19. They're not a
Yep.
very good team right now. I know Ja hasn't been around, but they also don't have Dylan Brooks. They're going to be missing
Yep.
like three or four players tonight for them. I think
Yep.
like 4 or 5 actually that's going to be out. Steven Adams is a big deal. I don't see them getting rebounds over us. I think we're going to be active on the boards. I think we're going to be crashing the boards. I know Memphis like to run, but there's no Dylan Brooks. It's a different team. It's a totally different team than what we used to with the Memphis Grizzlies. So I think we got the advantage as far as competitiveness, but we can't underestimate them at the same time. The
Yep.
Pelicans need to come out and do what they did in the last 3 games and keep on pushing, keep doing what they've been doing since they lost that game to the Lakers, and they'll be just fine. I expect Ja Morant to have like 18, 20 points tonight, maybe 5 assists or so. I don't think he's gonna have a triple double. I don't think it's gonna be
I
like that.
Yeah, I really don't expect him to have a huge game. This is his first game back from the suspension. Yeah, I know he's been training, he's been waiting
I
on getting back
disagree.
out there.
I disagree.
But I don't expect him to go off tonight. Now,
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a good defensive game against him tonight. I
uh,
expect us to come out and just clamp down on him. Get a little physical with him. But Ja Morant gonna be Ja Morant. It's kind of
yeah,
hard to
he's
contain
gonna be
that dude.
John Morant. He's gonna do
I
what he gonna
disagree.
do.
I
I just
disagree.
I don't expect the 30 and 40 point night from
I
no
don't.
John Morant on his
No,
first night. No,
no,
I
no, I
just
don't.
don't. Ever 504, explain your disagreements.
John Morant has, from me watching. the way the team embraced him. I watched the videos and what's happening. John Morant gonna put up 28 points tonight. uh, 20 to 30 points tonight. He's going to be all in what they got. The Memphis Grizzlies haven't had nobody to lean on this year. He's going to be their inspiration tonight. It doesn't mean that they're going to win because he scores a lot of points. Okay, other people, the other players, they're missing so many players. So, but don't single out John Morant. John Morant is who he is. He's a superstar. And if you think that that man is not going to come out, he has been out all this time. He's not going to try to motivate. He plays well against the Pelicans. He's always played well against the Pelicans. Okay, this is one of the teams when he plays against Zion. He always seems to have an edge against the Pelicans. And I'm not saying they're going to beat us tonight. I'm just telling you that don't undermine John Morant. John Morant is going to put up 28 to 30 points on the Pelicans. Now, are we going to win this ball game? I expect us to win this ball game. I expect us to win this ball game because we are on a hot streak. We're on a 5-game winning streak. I think 4 to 5 game winning streak. I just think that the Pelicans have too much of depth, similar to what John Morant used to have against the Pelicans.
Yeah.
That's the real. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna close that out. Go ahead.
Yeah, no Steven Adams, no Marcus Smart, no Kennard. They got a lot of people out. You know,
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to, you know, give up this game. I think the Pelicans gonna come out ready to play. I think, like I said, I expect us to crash the boards. No Steven Adams. You know, Jonas should have a good game. I know it's the NBA. I know anybody can lose, but I don't expect the Pelicans to lose this game. I expect us to come out,
If the
play a
if the
division.
Pelicans don't win this game, that's on Willie Green. He's not
Absolutely
preparing.
correct.
He's not
1,000%.
preparing. He's not
Yep.
preparing this team
Yep.
against a team that you should stomp in the ground. Now, like I said,
They
I'm
are
letting you
rivals, man.
know.
We got to beat them.
I really believe that John Morant is going to put up some points. He's going to give them some inspiration. So you got to look at the other guys, who the other players are going to be. Don't overlook your opponent because you look on paper better than somebody. Okay, and that's what I want people to understand. I believe the Pelicans are going to win this game, but I still believe John Morant is going to come back. He's going to bring some energy to his basketball team. It's going to be closer than what we thought. I think the Pelicans are going to win this game, but I just think John Morant going to put on a show tonight.
Oh,
Now look, we at home, y'all. So I don't think the Pelicans gonna lay down. We at home.
yeah. You
You
gotta
know, we
win
at
at
home.
home, man. You gotta handle your
We at
business
home, man, and we on national TV. I don't think they're gonna lay an egg like they did in the
Well, you know
tournament. I
what?
think
I
they're
was
gonna.
Last
glad
time we
that
were
this
on
was.
national TV, my brother, we got stumped by
That's
Well,
why I
so
said what
and
I
that's
said.
that's
so
why
we got stumped by the
that's
Lakers.
why.
So please don't tell me about no national
Well,
TV.
hang,
They got to
That's why I
prove that
said
they
what I
can win on
said.
national TV.
But that's why
well,
I said
hang
what I
on.
said.
That's why I'm about to make this point. I'm so glad that they are back on national TV. The Pelicans
Correct.
have to prove that they can play in the spotlight.
They have
They
to
have to
prove it.
prove,
Yes,
yeah, they gotta have these games like this. You
they
because
gotta have it.
if you're gonna play in the playoffs, you're gonna be in the spotlight. Okay,
That's right.
everybody's watching you. You know,
Right.
so it's now or never right
Our
now.
young boys got to get used to the lights, man. They got to get used to
Yeah,
the lights. You got to put the light
yeah,
on them. That's the only way they're gonna learn is throwing them out there.
yeah.
You got to
You
do it.
gotta get used to this.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Derek, I see you in the background, man.
What's up, D?
What's
He
going
have
on
the
with you,
flu. He
man?
have the flu. He got
Man,
the flu, y'all.
I'm sorry, fellas. I'm fighting this flu, dog. Just getting
Man, everybody,
over
bro, get
half.
better, bro.
But man, I'm gonna give my little quick little thing. Uh, man, I'm I'm
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
nervous about this game because
Bro.
this the type of game where they just don't play their best when they supposed to play their best. And then Zion, he talking about he's sick, but he may give it a go. So
Mm-hmm.
it just
No,
the
he ain't
card.
made give it a go. He's playing. He's
He's
already
Okay,
playing.
available.
okay, he's available, so you know he gonna be limited a lot of times, even though he could go.
Mhm.
So man, I mean I'm pulling for him to win. If they win, it's gonna be like 98, 89, something low. It's gonna be a low scoring game. I don't think it's
I
gonna
don't
be.
know. I don't know, man. I think
I
they're gonna blow
said
him
the
out.
same thing, my brother. I said, Derek, we're not being negative. I'm just letting you know, John Morant, his first game back. I'm just letting you
Yeah,
know.
man.
Don't be surprised.
If he,
A 40 per game.
I just think that he gon' especially if he could get off. he gonna go. If he gets his first couple of shots and he feeling it, it's gonna be a long night.
It's gonna be a long night. Yeah, I agree with that. You got to clamp him down. You got to clamp him down early and often. You got to do it. You got to get him out of his element quick. You got to get on him, and you got to push. You got to push the ball.
The only blow to the Grizzlies is not having Marcus Smart, not having some of these guys that they picked up during the offseason. So that's going to be the Pelicans, like I said, is not having Steven Adams. So you're going to have to use this. Would be a chance that you got to take advantage of your center.
It's going to be a coaching game. It's going to be a coaching game.
What I'm saying is JV came off a 28 point game, 29.
Yeah,
JV would be the guy that I'm going to go through not having Steven Adams in the middle. So
Absolutely.
you get the big man involved. I like to see Ingram stay aggressive, and I just don't see. Like I said, it's going to be a close game. I got like the Pelicans winning like 100 to 80, like 100 to 89, 100 to 90, something like that. A 10-point victory, but I don't see the Pelicans blowing this team out.
Well, that's
I got 115 to 98.
Okay. See, that's my thing about this game, y'all. Like, well, I feel like this team can, or we can run this team out the door. But the thing is, with John Morant, with John Morant playing tonight, John Morant is gonna bring, like give them hope tonight.
He's gonna bring energy.
With the Pelicans, yes. So the Pelicans have to take the energy away from John Morant and the Grizzlies.
And our crowd.
Morant, yes.
Our crowd too.
They need John Morant is gonna get his. I understand all that, but if you're Herbert Jones, if you're Dyson Daniels, yeah, you got to get in there and hold this guy, man. Get him rattled. Get in his grill. Get the crowd involved, man. Bring some energy tonight, man. That's what I want.
Look, I need CJ to get 30 points tonight. That's what I need.
Yes.
I need CJ McCollum to get 30 points.
Yes.
We do that, man. It's over. It's over. It's over. If CJ McCollum is on, everybody else go. Because I'm not saying it's his team, but whenever CJ McCollum scored 30 points or 25 points, the Pelicans win the game because everybody else will be on.
Well, if you're going to say that, I mean, I think the X factor is Trey Murphy. I think the fact that Trey Murphy and
he's been balling,
the Pelicans have been ace in threes. One thing I've been watching the Pelicans this year is the fact that they are one of the top.
They hit 22 threes last game, man.
Yes, sir.
If you rated threes, I don't care how good John Morant is, they're not going to be close to the Pelicans. Okay, so we need a night where I'm gonna see Hawk playing tonight from what I'm hearing. And you got Trigger Tree out there. Let's see us hit the threes, man.
Let's see us hit some threes. Let's see us play well, man, tonight on national TV.
I want to see Hawk get some more run, man. Like, I understood Jordan Hawkins, man. I really want to see him get some more run. Like, okay. I understood, Willie Green, when Trey Murphy came in, that was difficult, to find the path to get him fitted in there along with Jose Alvarado. But, we need to find a way to get this kid some minutes, man. He's the way he played earlier this season, he deserves them. So let him make the most of them, man. Like, I want to see this kid be unleashed. Let him play. So I'm looking forward to this one, y'all. I think the Pelicans remember what happened in that in-season tournament game against the Lakers. They know they're on national TV. Zion Williamson very well could have sat out tonight. He could have said, "Hell, I'm not playing." But it's
a divisional game, though. It's a divisional game, and he's on national TV.
Yes,
right. And I want to see Zion because let me tell you why. This is
you want to see him what?
This is not going to, let me talk, no, hold on 1 second. Well, this is not going to be no excuse game, okay? You got to realize that Zion playing his homie. He's playing Ja. Sometimes when you're doing, it's always Zion versus Ja Morant. I want to see Zion take advantage of Ja Morant and some of the mistakes that he made by putting his team in a hole that he do. This is Zion Williamson's chance to shut the doors on Memphis even having a shot at catching us. So I want to see him shut the doors on John Morant for a change.
And let me make another comment. Let me add to that.
In the past.
Let me add to that. I want to see Zion set up this conversation about, we should have had John Morant That's what I
Yes.
want to see him do. Come out
Yes.
here and say, man, it's my city. It's my team. Y'all did the right thing by picking me. Ain't no
Yes.
comparison. I'm about to take
Yes.
over. That's what I
I
want to
was
see
the
him
true
do.
number one. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Correct. Correct.
That's he has
Correct.
to have that mindset
I
tonight,
ain't
man.
forgot about that. I ain't forgot
Yeah.
about that.
So let
Yes.
me ask
Most
y'all this:
definitely.
do y'all feel comfortable with even him having that mindset? We've been begging this dude for 3 years to have that mindset.
That
Everybody know,
dog,
yeah, he could easily be the MVP of this league. He could be the
easily
new face of the league.
of the league, right? Because
Excuse me.
technically they
One
don't
of
really
the,
have
one of the
one
things
right
that
now.
keeping him back, Derek, is the only thing that's keeping him back is injuries and weight gain. If he could just
Right.
if he could just not get injured, not be just be healthy. He's Zion
Man,
has not
as
has
much
shown
as it,
multiple times when I'm healthy, I'm one of the most dominant power forwards in the NBA.
he
I
gotta
know
want
one
to do
season
it
he
though,
played
bro.
about I know one season he played a good number of games, but he got injured and he didn't come back in. But I'm just saying, like you said, Everett, I 100% agree with you. His weight issues and but I also think it's a mental thing with him too. He needs
That's
to say, you know what? All right, I need to change my game mentally when I'm playing. I need to dominate. I need to, like he's doing the last 3 or 4 games, he's starting to craft the boards more. He heard everybody. Look, grab the board, rebound. He heard that because the last couple of
very
games,
true.
he's getting 10 rebounds, 9 rebounds. He's going after him now. So
Right.
once you start doing that and then running like he's doing the last 3 or 4 games, man, we're gonna keep winning if he keeps doing that and
That's
stay
why I
healthy.
said. That's why I said before, y'all. Y'all remember the last time we was on national TV and
Yep.
Charles Barkley and Shaq, they was all getting on Zion. Y'all don't think Zion hearing these people? I'm
You know
telling
what,
y'all.
Everett? You know what, EJ? I think I really believe somebody called him. I believe Shaq or somebody might have off the air gave him a phone call and said, "Look, this is what I think you should do." I think
Yeah,
somebody had a conversation with him because I don't
yeah,
see him
No,
slouching no more. I don't see him
I
pouting.
don't agree.
I don't see
I
him.
don't agree with you. I don't agree. I
I
think
think
the
so.
fact that I think he's self motivated. I think that when you hear people Stephen A.
Okay.
Snitch, when you hear Stephen A.
Um,
Snitch call
bring him
you
up.
fat and call you fat, and his daddy, his stepdaddy, it's
Call
on
Stephen A.
record. It's
Mm-hmm.
on record. But listen, my brother, it's on record that his stepdaddy called Stephen A. Snitch and told him that's disrespectful what you're saying to my son. So you don't think that he saw what happened? I think that's self-motivated, my brother. Sometimes when you hear the noise, you self-motivating yourself. You don't need no Barkley or no Shaq to tell you who you are.
yeah.
Right.
But how long?
But
How long?
I'm going by what Zion been saying sometimes, you know, by him being so young, he has said before in
No,
the
I don't
past, you
think.
know,
I
this
think he
person.
feel
Wait.
disrespected.
I know, but
I
wait,
disagree with you, my brother. I
let
think
me
he feel
finish.
disrespected
I
by
know, but
Charles
let me
Barkley
finish. Let,
and
let me
Shaq.
finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm trying to say. I'm saying
Well, you
that
got to do the
he
same
said in
thing
the
because you
past,
over talk me.
he he said in the past, no, I did not. I'll let you finish. He said in the past that he said in the past that people have encouraged him, that he listened to people. He's thankful for these people that come into him talking to him. And Zion's so young, I think he is willing to listen to certain people, especially the ones that play this position. So I wouldn't be shocked if somebody called him. I know you disagree with that, but I think somebody might have
Now,
given him a
let me
phone call.
rebuttal. Let me
You know,
rebuttal off that. Okay, the whole thing is I listened to the interview. The interview was about when they asked him, "What did you think about what with Shaq and Shaq and Charles Barkley said about you?" He said, "I didn't." He said, "I really didn't listen to what they said." He said, "If it's positive, was it positive about me or was it negative?" Then when they said it wasn't no negative. It was said,
mm-hmm.
he said, well, then I don't mind listening to something positive, but I don't pretty
Right?
much listen to.
He
He
did
pretty
say that.
much told you that
He
he's
said
not
that.
listening to any of them.
Any negative?
So that right there cleared it out right there. So that's the whole point what I'm making. He's not listening to them. He
Well, we don't
already
know. I'm
got it.
just speculating. We don't
See,
know. I'm
you're
just
over talking
speculating.
me. You're over talking me. So this is what
How
basically
you doing?
what this is basically
Thank you.
what he's saying. Is the bottom line is he's telling you straight up, I'm my own man. He already got family members. They are already telling him what people are saying about him. He don't need them to tell him.
Well, we don't know. Like I said, we're just speculating. I'm speculating. I'm thinking that there are
Yeah,
people
look,
that are
we
reaching
we
out to
won't
him.
truly
The
know
one
until
thing y'all
Zion
missing,
wears his. Go ahead, Derek.
The one thing y'all missing, and Kenny Smith, I just was listening to him, and he make a bunch of sense. He said that the problem with Zion, he's playing the game to get in shape, but he should be getting in shape to play the game. And see,
Ooh,
that's his problem. Like he come
mm,
in heavy, and then he try to, as you see, all of a sudden out the sky blue, he get in shape, but it be too late. The
He
team
got to be
already
ready. Yeah,
down.
But
He
see,
yeah.
got
but
to
see,
come.
this is, but I disagree. See, this is why I
Why
disagree,
though?
Derek. Because I'm gonna tell you why. You can't tell me this man didn't spend a whole. This is his first year spending a whole summer in New Orleans. Never done that. Okay. I think the man is never going to be a skinny dude. You
No, no,
guys keep
no.
saying
That's
this.
right.
This
I agree
dude
with
will
that.
never.
I don't
The
think he.
guy bone structures the way he is, and I don't think he's eating crazy like we think he is. Nobody is in the kitchen in his kitchen. I think what it is just the bottom line is you're dealing with a dude, and I'm telling you, even after he retires, if you don't watch it, he's gonna be 400 pounds. He's just a big
He
dude.
gonna be
It's
like
just
Kendrick Perkins.
right, man. I don't think it has nothing to do. This dude spent a whole summer. The indictment on this dude is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Everybody
Right.
has talked about how he stayed in New Orleans, was not nowhere but New Orleans. The
but
whole summer in New
Right.
Orleans working out.
but
He
So
let me
stayed the
give you a
what
whole
is the
summer.
little
report?
He
let me
stayed
give you a
down here.
little
He sure did.
pushback. You know
Uh-huh.
he has a part in his clause that if he does not make weight when he come to training camp, he loses money.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Right. So that tells you that some of this stuff is a
yeah,
lie.
but now though, look at him. Say, bro, Zion, I'm 290 and I'm trying to get down. Zion look like he big as me, dog. You
But
Well,
understand
Zion
what I'm
is
saying?
also
sometimes,
tall,
so
though.
my
He's
brother,
tall, so he's not.
sometimes looking at a person, you not
Right.
Derek, you not tall as Zion. Okay, come on,
Right.
brother.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
you look,
Right.
you a little bowling ball. Okay,
That's a big
I ain't
dude,
gonna lie.
bro.
No, that's a
Don't do
That's
that.
a
right. You
big
ain't no,
dude. Zion big.
you ain't no Zion Williamson, my brother. Zion
Right.
is,
Zion about what, 6'4"?
he's six
He's
six,
six
he's six
four, six
five, six
five.
six.
Nah,
That
he's
dude tall,
actually
bro.
6'7".
Let's look.
Yeah.
The
Right.
game about to come on.
So
Let's look at him right now, right before the tip off. The game about to
I don't
come
care
on. You
what he
can see
look
if he
at.
I'm
got a
not looking
pulse.
at
Sometimes
the game, but I'm gonna
my
look at it
brother,
when I go and.
when y'all look at people, you can't just look at people and say
Right.
what their weight is.
Right.
But he look,
Sometimes a dude
bro.
can
If you
look
could look
fat.
at it, if you could see him right now, that boy look like me, like a little fat bowling ball, dog.
Look,
Oh,
Come on,
I'm
man.
gonna say
Come
this
on,
about Zion.
bro. Come
Oh
on,
man,
bro.
Say,
gonna say
bro.
this about Zion, y'all. Look, you can. This is how you tell the difference in a person when they're in shape or not. Okay, there was instances this season where we seen Zion on defense not hustling. Okay, that's when you can tell. Okay, when they're out of shape. Now I've seen these past couple of games. Now I've seen him getting rebounds and I've seen him play defense and getting involved. That's when you can tell a difference. When he's running up and down that court, that he's in shape. But when he just want to play offense and everything, he just want to take a possession off on defense and don't want to rebound and everything, that tells a lot. That tells the whole story there.
EJ and Derek, I don't know if y'all know, y'all avatars don't show. And if y'all avatars don't show, then the people don't know who y'all is talking. I'm just letting you know it looks bad for the show. But go ahead.
Well, first of all, I have my avatar on. You just don't see it. Okay.
Well,
And
the
also,
audience don't see it. It's
I
just
also,
just had to
clear.
let the audience know
I'm
they
just
talking
letting you
to a
know
great coach.
that if you look at it, it's just y'all don't have a picture to it. You can see that picture.
Yeah,
Uh,
my avatar is me
I
standing
can't see
amongst.
EJ or Derek, but I can see
that's what
yours,
I'm
Evan.
saying. I'm telling you what people
well,
see. But go ahead.
that's fine. That's fine, man. Look, I
Hey,
look.
but
It
look,
don't
my
matter.
avatar.
Look,
How you gonna be a
doggone.
host? How you gonna
Let me
host
tell you.
something
Let me tell
nobody
you
can
something.
see
Let
who
me
you
tell
are?
you something. Let me tell you something. First of all, I try to fix this stuff all the time. I came up on here and the internet just messed it up. Okay, look, you can have technical difficulties. The world understands. Okay, they see my name EJ504. They see I'm talking. All right, don't you see your name up there? All right, we good. Okay, now
But
look.
that's weird.
Now
I can see all y'all avatars.
We
look.
good, man.
But
I just wanted to let him know. He'll get it from the people. They'll tell
but
him. But go ahead.
But look, y'all. I need one thing before I let y'all go for this game, cause y'all was booking a little early. Y'all said y'all final scores, but y'all ain't tell me who y'all MVP is gonna be in this game.
Brandon Ingram.
So okay, all right, I like that, Derek. Oh, let me hear
My
one.
MVP is I'm gonna say Jonas Valanciunas, double, dominant game inside. I got Jonas.
Okay, that.
I want to say Zion if he plays long because it's just a game that I feel like Zion when he plays against Ja, he just there was 1 and 2 in the draft. I think I want to say Zion, but I'm gonna give it to Trey Murphy. But go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna give you my MVP and my final score. My MVP is Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram has been going off lately, y'all. I don't know if y'all been noticing. This man is catching fire. You starting to see playoff Brandon Ingram so far.
Oh yeah,
And
oh yeah.
also, I think this score will be 105 to 85 type game. I think we'll go ahead and take and lift off towards the end of the game. I can say that though, but I need to see these players go ahead and do that. First of all, start off fast, okay, in this basketball game, and then finish strong. Okay, we have a problem getting off slow in games. We need to work on that big time. Get a great start so you can stay ahead in these games, man. So y'all go ahead and enjoy this
Well,
game
I
tonight.
don't want to tell y'all. I don't want to tell y'all now. Zion already out the game with 10 minutes into the game.
What he did?
Y'all heard me?
What he
Yeah,
did
what
there?
happened?
All right, what he did?
He
Because
ain't
I can
did
watch the
nothing.
game too. Oh man, all right. He ain't hurt. Now they just putting him out
Oh
the game,
Lord.
bro. I mean, the man got the flu. He got the flu like your fat ass.
I know, dog. That's why I'm laughing, dog.
I mean,
That's why
just
I'm
come off of
laughing.
COVID, man. Shit.
Shit, I
Oh
need to go
Lord.
see if I can get his job. I could probably do what he just did.
No, bruh. Stop, bruh. Stop. Pels fans, y'all go ahead and enjoy this game, man. And
Oh
we'll be
man.
back next week for the.
Y'all remember we're gonna be back Thursday Madness.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
The game of the year for for the New Orleans Saints. We
Yeah,
will
I
be
should be
going
feeling
on.
better.
That is the game of the year for the Saints. That's the game that could change it all, y'all.
We've been saying that every week about the Saints game of the week
Nah,
of
this
the
is the
year.
biggest
So
game. This is the
yeah,
biggest game. This is
I
a
look,
two-game winning
like
streak.
I
If you
said,
don't believe, this is a two. If you don't believe the Saints on a two-game winning streak, if they control their own destiny, if they win, if you don't believe this is the biggest game of the year,
You know what?
there's something wrong
You
with
know
you.
what, Everett? Y'all to make the theme song on Thursday that I believe Saints song. You remember? That's what y'all need
Right,
to do. I
right.
believe.
If
That
y'all
needs
don't
to be
think
the
this
Saints
is,
the
I'm
because
theme
just
this is
song.
telling
pretty
y'all.
much this
I'm
pretty
just
much the
telling y'all
dagger
right
in
now.
your heart. If you don't win this game, this is pretty much almost
I'm
close to the
just telling
dagger.
y'all right
Cha-ching,
now.
I believe.
If the Saints lose Thursday,
That's
every
the
five
dagger.
oh, watch this. Every
But
no,
guess what?
no, hang on,
But let me
no,
tell you
every
something. Don't tell me whatever 504. I'm me. So what
look.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Even losing this game, they still mathematically could get the last wild
There
card.
you go.
That
See, that's
but they
all right.
can get. That's not me. That's just what it is. So don't come
I
at
just,
me.
I'm
That's just
just
what it
saying.
is.
I'm just saying. Thursday, if
They're
we
right there
lose
with
the game,
Seattle. They're right there with all the other teams. So losing the game and don't mean the season over with. But if you win this game, you got a possibility of taking the division. That's what I'm saying.
well, that's why I'm saying this ain't the game of the year. The game of the
No,
year, let's see,
it's important because you don't want to rely on other teams. You
the
can
game.
control your own destiny if you
I'm
win
gonna
this
be
game.
honest with y'all. The game of the year is gonna be the last game of the year, the Atlanta
Nah,
Falcons game.
I don't
Remember,
think.
I told y'all that.
I think the
Remember,
Falcons will be out by then.
remember, I told y'all
I
that.
think the
I'm telling
Falcons will be
y'all.
out by then.
I'm just telling y'all.
But they're gonna
Yeah.
still get in our way.
Okay. Look, y'all Pelicans fans and Saints fans, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Y'all enjoy this
Yo
Pelicans
ass.
game. Like I said, we'll be back next week for the Pelicans. As always, this Thursday, the New Orleans Saints will be traveling to Los Angeles. We'll be getting coverage Thursday, and then next Sunday they'll have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So y'all enjoy the game. I'll give y'all 1, 2, 3. Hoop day!
Hoop
No,
that, go
flock that.
Pels.
Flock that.
Flock Nation.